Good morning, everyone. I'm Tina. Today I want to talk about how to increase motivation in your life. First, what is motivation? Have you had this kind of experience? Like, when my boyfriend is looking at another girl, or now it's 10 after 10. I swear I will take a shower at 11 o'clock p.m. Why? Okay, when we ask about why, actually we want to know the motivation of our behavior. Motivation drives our behavior and accounts for why we do what we do. So if we can understand our motivation, control our motivation, we can control our behavior as well. So it's possible to change our life. Now, today I want to talk about 3 parts to help us understand our motivation. The first is understand self-determination theory, and the second and third is building a supportive environment and health habits. Then we will talk about how to increase motivation with intrinsic motivation. Okay, let's move on to the self-determination theory. Self-determination means someone, he or she can control his or her fate and do their own choice and take responsibility for it. There are 3 basic needs in this theory. The first is competence. Competence is the need related to our skill, mastery, knowledge to specific mission. And the second one is autonomy. Autonomy means the need related to our, if we can control our situation or not. So if I say I have autonomy with the presentation, the possible reason is I can choose the topic. I can choose the topic I like. I'm not forced to choose the topic by someone else. Then relatedness. If I say I have relatedness, maybe I feel connected with the partner or with the teacher. Because of them, I get motivation. It's a sense of belonging. Okay, if those 3 needs are supported at the same time, not only we can have happiness and energy, but also they can do good effect on our well-being. Now I want to share self-determination tips. First, due to competence and autonomy, we need to value and know ourselves first. Then we need to plan and take action for sure as well. The most important part in my perspective is we need to experience the outcome and then learn from the proceed and take responsibility for our choices. Not just only choose the thing you want to do. Okay, now we are moving to the second part. Build supportive environment and health habits. Imagine you need to get a good grade for your midterm exam of mixology. But okay, now it's so noisy in your study environment. So you got distraction. And now maybe your mood is not so good, and you are even influenced by your code. So now maybe you want to take a break rather than study more. So specific motivation weakens when there is too much distractions. in the other hand, motivation can grow when we provide certain support, maybe like music, maybe like a silent environment, or the company of your friend. So environment really matters. Okay, now we are moving to the next part, and it's really important. Increase intrinsic motivation with extrinsic motivation. Now there's a question for you. Why do you want or do not want to study? Okay, if your answer is more like, because I just like it, I feel the knowledge satisfies me, and I think during the study I feel so happy. Please raise your hand. Okay, no one. Joanna. Okay, congratulations. Intrinsic motivation is based on our need or emotions, which come from our insight. And if your answer is more like, I don't want to get punishment, I need a scholarship, I don't want to be bullied by my parents, I want to please them, it's more like extrinsic motivation. It's based on incentives, reward, and punishment. So when we do something for the satisfaction of the activity itself, not for the other consequence that can be separate from the activity, we got intrinsic motivation. And intrinsic motivation, it can lead us to be successful, persistent, and creative on various performance. And after I introduce the advantage of intrinsic motivation, now you may curious about how can we use it more. Now there's the tips. First, you need to use reward to make you or someone to do the actions. Then during doing the actions, you can find a good emotion as a reward. Then you don't need so much extrinsic reward after this. For example, I use a concert as a reward for the good grade. So I study hard. But during the study, I find, wow, the knowledge is really interesting. Wow, the knowledge is satisfying me. Now maybe I don't need to think about the concert and always. I can use this thought, use the good feelings to drive me to study. Okay, now we have our conclusion. We can control our motivation in different ways, like support the three needs of self-determination theory, control the environment, and transfer the motivation type. And then we can control our behavior. Finally, we can create our own ideal life. Thank you.